Good afternoon, Pokésports, and welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Regulation D video. Bring you an ALOLAN Muk team. Now, a lot of people requested ALOLAN Muk. A lot of people did ever since like the beginning of Regulation D, just because I kind of hyped up ALOLAN Muk on the Pokésports podcast for when we were looking at the new Pokemon coming in from home that might be good and competitive. I always mentioned ALOLAN Muk, so people were like, "Hey Kevin, you always mentioned ALOLAN Muk. Why don't you use ALOLAN Muk? I thought you said it was not bad." I said that I remember it being very annoying in you know, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. So here I have a team that is meant to be very, very annoying. The thought process is to have Moody Skullvillain on the field. Moody, if you don't know, raises two stats. Well, raises a stat 2 times and then lowers a stat 1 time. Those stats are all random each and every turn at the end of the turn. So that can get really wild sometimes. Another very famous Pokemon that do get Moody would be like Smeargle, for example. Power of Alchemy, whenever a Pokemon faints beside the ALOLAN Muk, inherits that ability. So what that allows us to do is get an ALOLAN Muk, which can sit there and set minimize up over and over and over and over again until it's at +6 3 times. We have a +6 ALOLAN Muk that now inherits Moody and can't get hit most of the time because of its evasion. Has Substitute and Protect, so you can really stall your opponent out, and then you have the healing of the Black Sludge, you have the knockoff, and you just have a Pokemon that's constantly getting stats each and every turn to the point where it's eventually almost +6 everywhere you need it to be. Not only that, you have 2 Pokemon on this team, like Slowbro and like Sylveon, that can copy those +6 stats with the move Psych Up on a Sidemon. Use the Sylveon if you're outside of Trick Room. Use the Slowbro if you're inside of Trick Room. You have 2 redirection here with the Rage Powder and even the Mouse Hole just to help the Muk get to that +6 evasion, because getting to that +6 evasion is key. It enables you to get more time to do what you need to do because the setup takes so long with this team. Anyway, if you guys are excited to see what the heck's about to happen, I'm going in this with 0 expectations. By the way, this team is from Reiki VGC. Was nice enough to make a rental code out of this. So thank you so much, Reiki, for making this public and allowing me to use it. I might regret saying that later, but I don't know. I guess we'll wait and see. I'll make sure to link Reiki's stuff down below in the description as well. Send him some Pokésports love. So yeah, if you guys are excited to see what the heck's about to happen, I got 0 expectations. If I get a win today, I'll be happy. Right at this point, if I get 1 out of 3, why not? Anyway, let's get on to today's video. Standard good stuff, and you know what? My opponent is top 250, so I expect standard good stuff here. But the good news is my team relies on not my opponent being good, but my opponent being unlucky. So can we make my opponent unlucky? Let's go with the ALOLAN Muk here. Let's go with the Skullvillain. I think we bring the Sylveon, because we could psych up everything afterwards. Yeah, honestly, not a bad option. Even Slowbro can psych up everything afterwards. We can make some plays here with the final 2. I'm going to settle for Cress. And I'm going to do Sylveon. The reason I'm doing Sylveon and not Slowbro is because of this thing right here. And also maybe even that thing, but I have a feeling that's going to be a Watersh. So the thing is, if I bring another thing that's Flutter Mane can just, you know, hit with the Shadow Ball, I might be in trouble. But by bringing the Sylveon, Flutter Mane's not going to have a great time into that matchup. And hopefully my opponent hasn't faced this team yet on their climb to top 250. And we can catch some people off guard. We'll see. I mean, I feel a little dirty today. I might have to shower after this video. I'm not going to lie. And that's not because I didn't shower for this video. That is because I'm running minimize and stuff. And I never feel too nice about doing that all the time. But regardless, we're going to do the Skullvillain. We're going to do the Muk lead. Double shinies here. They're going to give us grassy terrain. Listen, I welcome that. They're also going to get booster energy. Probably special attack here, if I had to guess. Yep, special attack booster. The Rillaboom can't really do much to my side of the field. I do just have a Poison Terror. I could just protect this turn. I could even double protect this turn. I have the Ghost Terror, but I don't need it right now. Actually, If I get Ghost Tera Will-O-Wisp on this Rillaboom, it wouldn't be too bad. It'd actually be a pretty decent turn for me. Like, if that's all that I accomplished this turn, I feel like I had a successful turn. I just have to get the Moody kicking. Once the Moody starts kicking, then I can get some stats and I can try to take advantage of that. Also, we just found out which is the important head on the Scovillain. It's the green one. Cool. All right, there's the fake out. Not into my Scovillain, not today at least. Actually, it was going to be into the Muk anyway. All right. Well, no on-cars on my opponent's side of the field. They're actually going to go for the sub on the Flutter. I don't love that, but I'm happy I got this Willow on the Rilla, though. That's a burnt monkey now. Now, I could focus on doing what? I mean, I could just set minimize. Just start going. Start going right now. Let's see. I'm going to get special attack up and special defense down. The special defense down ain't that great, let's be honest. But this minimize, I think I'm just going to start clicking the button. We're going to be the toxic player right away. Now, I might even go hard into the Crest, but the problem is I don't want to take Levitate. I want to take Moody. So, like, I kind of welcome the Scovillain going down, if I'm going to be entirely honest. But unfortunately, with the sub, I can't really touch that Flutter Mane spot. I can't really Leech Seed the Rillaboom spot. I'm kind of stuck. I have to go for the Rage Powder. But hey, listen, Rage Powder plus Minimize, is that really a bad turn? I'm not so sure. Especially when they go for Shadow Ball. Yeah, fine. Knock me out. I'm not the real Pokemon here. Scovillain is going down. Power of Alchemy is going to transfer. That was a crit too. I guess my opponent's getting lucky right now. Fine. Well, hopefully I won't get lucky in a couple of minutes when this battle continues. Power of Alchemy transfers. I now have a Sleemawk with Moody. Beautiful. As they go for the knockoff, no damage whatsoever. Gonna get rid of my Black Sludge though. So they got rid of my healing. Which, don't get me wrong, is a little annoying. But fine, whatever. They're just gonna sit behind the sub too. I think I try to set Trick Room, I think. Like, I think that's my best play, right? I'm at a point where I gotta make sure I get things done. Attack raises sharply, special attack falls. Perfect for me. I'll take that, I'll run. We'll go into Crest right now. I think I minimize again. Just keep the thing going. And I set Trick Room. I'm pretty sure even a special attack boosted Flutter Mane can't one-shot my Crest. So as long as I get Trick Room up, I can make use of this. Yeah, ate that up. And a burnt Rillaboom definitely is a knocking out my Crest. Even with the U-turn. Nice. Okay, so they're going to swap that spot out. No big deal. I got to start doing damage to things, I'll be honest. It seems like my opponent's going to sit here and let my Muk go to +6 and then worry about it later. Which is probably what I would decide to do if I was in the same situation. So I get it. Alright, so Watersh as well. Cool. Alright, we'll minimize again. Evasiveness is going to raise again. And now we are in Trick Room, friends. Okay. If my Crest goes down, that's a favor to me. We also have to wait and see what the stats are. We're playing the gamble game. Moody. Special defense is going to raise. That is huge. Speed is going to fall. I'm getting very lucky with these. Absolutely amazing. All right, let's go for the knockoff on the Flutter. And let's just go for the Moonblast on the Flutter. I'm going to double up the Flutter. If they knock out my... Yeah, they are. They're just going to Aqua Jet. I'm going to live it, though. Crest going to live at 15 HP. Knockoff into the Flutter Mane. It should be enough to crack the sub, I think. It's still neutral. Yeah, sub fades. Beautiful. We are going to slowly bleed my opponent. That did no damage, but got the special attack drop. Hey, listen, we take those. Moonblast gonna miss into the Muk, baby. I feel bad. Speed raises sharply. That's bad. Attack falls. Also bad. Okay, I'm not lucky anymore. Let's see. Let's see. Let's knock off again. Into the Flutter. And I really want my Cresselia to go down, to be honest. If they can knock my Cresselia out, that is ideal for me. The Aqua Jet again. Yeah, I'm going down. Nice. Because now I get the Sylveon on the field. And that's the real focus here. Let's get the Sylveon on the field. Go for the Moonblast. Not Moonblast. The Hyper Voice. Let's get some damage. If we can. If we even can at this point. Because I'm down 2 Pokemon already. Defense is going to fall. Okay, that's bad. I missed what raised. But I know defense fell. All right, hello, I'm Sylveon. I'll tell you what, I should copy this evasion right now. I'm gonna knock off Flutter. Actually, I'm gonna minimize again and psych up. Copy all these stats. Having 2 plus 6 evasion mons on the field right now, that might be my win condition at this point. Oh god, Heatran's coming out. How am I even beating that? All right, this is gonna be really difficult if I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I guess I won't copy +6. I'll copy +4, which hey, I'll take what I can get. Oh, that's right, because I got the +1 in speed. All right, Moody, we got special attack up, special defense down. Not ideal. But again, our goal is to not get hit by anything. Let's knock off the Ursh. Let's go for a Hyper Voice here. Such a dumb team. This team is absolutely dumb. I still don't know how I'm going to break through this Heatran. I'm going to have to get very lucky with not hitting it at all. That's the only way through. We knock off. Get rid of the item, whatever it is. It was a Sash, so we needed the knockoff. And here's a Hyper Voice. Big damage. Beautiful. Okay. We knocked the Pokemon out. You bet we did. Now, can the Heatran connect on us? Nope. I should set subs up. We'll be here all day. But I won't lose, hopefully. Okay, attack fall, special attack raise. It's not. I'm getting kind of unlucky with these Moody's lately. This is no longer going the way I wanted it to go with these Moody's. If there was a way of me to like slow bleed my opponent, this would be a lot better. Oh, hey, Rillaboom. They could go for fake out, but that requires them to hit a fake out, which I don't know if they can do right now. Oh, they just gave me healing. All right, we sub. And we sub. We don't have to defeat the Heatran. We just have to last long enough for the Heatran to be the last Pokemon alive, and we win the 2v1 through timer. That is the way we win, is through timer, as sad as it is. This Sylveon hit a flash. Wow. He hit a flash can on this Sylveon, by the way. That's actually wild. And unfortunate. But I did learn that I'm faster, which is kind of cool. Good to know. All right, subs up everywhere. I'm so sorry for playing this team. This is such a dumb team. Reiki, what were you thinking? Whose idea was this? I don't like it. All right, I got to get sub up again with Sylveon. And I have to keep hitting the Sidemon. Whatever the Sidemon is, we have to hit. So that's the Rillaboom in this case. And we set up sub again. Because as long as I can outspeed the Heatran and set sub up, the Heatran can't hit me. Or can't break my sub at least. I have to keep going until the sub can't break no more. This is like prison. I'm literally prisoning my opponent in this game. We are beating them through sheer will only. How much does my opponent care about this top 250 spot right now? That is what we're doing. Do you care about it enough to sit here and deal with this? Oh, are they planning on going to timer? They're taking their time. Oh, they're terastallizing. Okay. No way they're terastallizing. Yeah, it has to be the Rillaboom. It's a fire. Okay. Yikes. That means I might have a hard time getting rid of the Rillaboom too. Because I only have Hyper Voice. Let's see what the knockoff does. Honestly, respectable damage. That is really respectable damage. I even got rid of the assault vest too. Oh, am I speed tying this thing? Oh, that's not fun. And it connected again. Yo, what's the point of minimizing if my opponent's just gonna hit the moves? But hey, I'll take the item. Thank you. Got the citrus up. Get the sub up again. It's actually convenient that I went second. Never mind. They're literally hitting every move. Holy. This isn't part of the plan. The plan says that they're gonna miss every move. This is hitting every move. I'm getting lucky by being unlucky. But also the fact that this terrain is continually healing is not a great thing either. All right, special D is gonna fall. What's my stat like? Bruh. I got stats on stats on stats. I'm still behind a sub. I'm gonna keep trying to get the sub up. Again, I have no reason not to, right? If I can get the sub up, yeah, I think my opponent is playing the timer now. They're realizing that this is gonna hit the timer, and they're playing to it. They're going for it. Hey man, I respect it. When you gotta grind, you gotta grind. But boy, is this annoying. Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge what is annoying and what isn't annoying right now? All right, knockoff part 2. Oh, give me that crit, baby. Was that not a crit? That was just raw knockoff. What is going on? Did I lose all of my minimize stacks? I must have lost all of my minimize stacks. I lost all of my... They hit like 5 moves in a row. I'm literally a little sad. But at the very least, we got rid of the Rilla, right? The Rilla dies to... Oh, it's close. It dies to one more attack. It's gonna live the burn, though. Okay, listen. It's the Muk one-man army. Fine. The Muk one-man army. They got Urshifu in the back? No, who did I knock out? I knocked the Urshifu. They have Fluttermane in the back. I can beat a Fluttermane. Absolutely. I can bring this to timer. And I will have more health in this heat ran at the end of it. For sure. They were assault vests, so they have no protect either. So, yeah, we take that. We take that and we run with it. But, man, they were getting lucky. I mean, I wasn't +6 evasion. I was +4, but still. They hit like 3 flash cannons in a row and 2 or 3 wood hammers in a row. All on the same Pokemon. All right, here and protects. That's fine by me. I'm not going for you. I'm trying to whittle the numbers down. I'm trying to get this back to a manageable position. All right, Rillaboom's going out. Nice. Down to 2. I just have to have more health than the heat ran by the end of this game. And I think that is possible. How much health does the heat ran have? I have 208. I might have to knock it off once. The attack drop doesn't help me. All right, Flutter. How much HP did I leave this at? Oh, too much. Okay, got it. I'm almost wondering if it's easier to finish the heat ran off. The Flutter could protect. I'm gonna go for the heat ran this turn. Heat ran can't protect this turn. And look, they're stalling this timer out. I gotta make sure I make plays fast. I'm running out of time. We haven't hit the 3 minutes left mark yet. Which means it's coming soon, though. If my opponent's playing to it, it's coming soon. We've been recording this for nearly 17 minutes on paper. But that includes team preview and all that. Come on. I can taste victory. I'm so close, man. They just Shadow Ball and they're connecting! Dude, this is wild. Oh, but we ate that. It didn't even break the sub. Knockoff. Oh, knockoff! Huge damage. Bruh, I don't know. They're connecting with every move. Like, what can I say? I'm a little surprised, and they just crit me. This is a little stupid. My opponent hasn't missed a move on a +6 Pokemon in, like, 5 turns. Okay, grassy terrain disappears. Did my evasion go down and I didn't notice? No. +6. I don't know. Okay, well, they're gonna protect, so I'll knock off the Flutter Mane now. Yeah. All right. Well, we're reading this. We're reading it correctly. They're gonna sub up. Okay, so I just break that sub right away. The next turn I finish the Heatran, and I think I win the 1v1, even if it does go to timer. Whew. All right, that was a really important turn. Special attack raising, special defense falling. Shouldn't matter though. Knock off into Heatran. Now we can't take a hard hit. Could have also subbed up there myself, but it's all right. I only need to knock out 1 Pokemon here. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Like, this battle means anything. I just want to make a top 250 player sad today. Losing to ALOLAN Muk. Look at dumb looking Pokemon. It's me. Oh, they're counting down this timer. No 3-minute mark yet, though. I still haven't seen it. Did they increase the timer this generation? Probably. There it is. Okay, 3-minute mark's out. They hit a Moonblast. Are you kidding me? I'm +6. I am so upset right now that they're hitting moves. Special defense raises sharply. That's huge. Defense falls. That's fine. Okay. Can I one-shot this Flutter Mane? I'm gonna have to. Knock off. They sub. You're losing your own HP. One way or another, you're losing HP. I can keep breaking those. I got like 70,000 knockoff PPs. I am fine. I can do this all day. This Muk is a threat. Moody again. Speed raises sharply. Be afraid. Attack falls. Uh-oh. But I think I had so much attack anyway. I am +5 speed currently. Knock off again. They protect. Listen, you want to play this game? We'll play this game. I think I still win this if we play it this way. Come on, Muk. Come on, Muk. You can do it. What do we got? Speed again. +6. Let's get it. Attack fall. Fine. I had enough. My attack is high enough. 1 knockoff. This is it's probably the worst video ever, the most boring battle ever. I'm sorry. Knockoff connects. We don't go to timer. We beat them with 60 seconds left on the clock with ALOLAN Muk. Wow. Why did I do that? I don't know. Okay, top 250 player to top 1000 player. Running a Trick Room team. Got some Trick Room mons on it. I might welcome Trick Room though. ALOLAN Muk actually does very well into like their whole team, except for like maybe Ursaluna. Okay. I gotta think a little bit. I think I'm gonna go Muk. I think I'm gonna go Skull Villain again. I might not bring Cress. I'll just bring Slowbro and Sylveon. Or should I bring Mousehold? I might want like an extra layer of redirection here. Yeah, maybe we just say no Sylveon. Bring Slowbro. Bring Mousehold in the back. Because Slowbro, what does Slowbro got? We got things. We got Psych Up, Slack Off, Trick Room, Body Press. We have another Pokemon that can outlast their Pokemon. Listen, we almost went to timer game 1. It looks like we're going to timer game 2. What can I say? That might be my only win condition, but the Body Press is actually going to be very nice against the Ursaluna, though. So we'll keep that in mind and see if we can benefit from that. Otherwise, I guess we take home a loss. I don't know. I don't really. I'm happy I got 1 win with this team, honestly. I went into today's video being like, I don't know what to expect. I'm going to try to get 1 win. And I'm glad we hit that goal. 1 second left on the clock, 0 seconds left on the clock. If they lead Iron Hands and Indeedee, we might know the rest of their team. Fascinating. We'll see. We'll see what they lead with. That's kind of a cool thing. They worked hard on that one. I can appreciate that. Okay, well, not what I expected at all. And honestly, a little scared. Wait, never mind. No, I'm fine. Yeah, we just minimize. We Ghost Tera Rage Powder over and over and over and over and over until the end of the game. Until I get Moody on my Muk, yeah. Until we get the Power of Alchemy transferred, I will just sit here and Rage Powder. And if I go down, I go down. If I go down a hero, a champion. I just need to get enough minimizes up to where I don't care anymore. Specifically 3 is what that means. I can knock off this golden go whenever I'd like. I don't know. I'm in a good spot. Good position. They can't Trick Room on me. It looks like they don't want to Trick Room on me. Which they might not have to. Fair enough. I mean, my team is very slow. Alright, Ghost Tera again. Second time we're going to go for Ghost Tera in today's video on the Scovillain. Scovillain is an important part of this, man. It's very important. It's the way we get Moody on. Terastallization, okay. Interesting. Balloon typed. Are you Terra Blast flying? Oh, they're just EQing. Okay. Oh no, they're protecting. Oh, I'm literally okay with that. Terra Blast flying though, that might be a little spooky. Well, let's just Rage Powder for now. Oh, they're tricking. I was gonna click this move for the rest of existence anyway. Fine, I got the specs now. I'm actually happy you don't have specs. Because I have one goal and one goal only. And that's get this Muk to +6. Defense is gonna fall. That's not the greatest thing. But we'll deal. Minimize again. Rage Powder. Got to keep up. Keep it up. Get rid of the Scovillain if you can. And get the Moody on the Muk. Get a sub up. Rinse and repeat. Do it over and over and over until the game eventually ends. Now the issue is if they decide to go to +6 on their Nasty Plot Golden Go. Because I think when you're specs, you also run Nasty Plot and Trick just in case you trick it away. You can still kind of set up and do things and not be like completely useless. But they weren't Scarf, they were Spec, so maybe they aren't Nasty Plot. I guess we wait and see. Oh, they swap. Bro, that was the one Pokemon I was actually worried about. So the fact that you swapped made me so happy. Fine. Name of the game is hit every other Pokemon except for Cress. Oh, they do have Nasty Plot. Interesting. But I mean, Nasty Plot doesn't matter if you can't hit me. Alright, special attack sharply raises. Not that it matters. And attack falls. Also doesn't matter. I wonder if I set up sub? I think I set up sub once. Then Rage Powder again. I'm going to set up sub just because I feel like they're going to try to get to +6. They realize, looking at my side of the field, that they have nothing to worry about in terms of damage output, that my goal is to get to +6. So most likely they're just going to try to get the +6 themselves. But I'm just going to make sure that I'm safe while doing it. I'll put the sub up. The double swap is weird. Okay. Why? Maybe trying to bait me into something? I don't know. Back in a Ursaluna? Okay. They must be expecting me to do something. I just don't know what it is. Yeah, they're setting up the +6. That's fine. I'm going behind a sub. I'm going right behind a sub. They don't want to knock out my side of the field because they know once they do, I get Power of Alchemy. They know. My opponent's top 1,000. They're not stupid. They know. They know what I'm doing. It's not anything crazy here. I'm only getting attack drops and raises, and It's not exactly what my Scovilla needs right now. Look at this. Got attack +3, defense -2, and special attack +2. I don't need those. All right, we minimize. And I'm stuck rage powdering, so I'm gonna keep going for it. Wonder what the bear's doing, man. That double swap in a crest was, I don't know. I said this already, but it was questionable. It makes me think that they think that I'm doing something different. Is that the case, though? Now they're taking their time. Tom, decide. You just set up to +6. Where are you going? You spent all that time just now. Brother, I'm confused. What was the point of all that time you just spent doing that? Whatever. I don't know. That was really questionable. Unless there's something I'm not seeing. Oh, they clicked EQ, but you were flying, Tera. You were fine. Okay, Skullvillain, please die. Thank you. Did they hit me? On the Muk side too at +6? Wild. Okay, well, at least I get Power of Alchemy now. We take what we can get. And we got Moody. Do I get my stats this turn? Yeah, right? I believe so. A little bit more burn chip. Yes, I do. Special attack raises. Defense. Special defense falls. Okay, that's fine. I have mouse hold. I'll go mouse hold here. There's no point of me going for anything except the sub right now. I'll Super Feign the Crest for this turn. And then worry about next turn when next turn happens. They might just go for the Trick Room on the Crest here. I kind of welcome the Trick Room, though. I have the Slowbro, which underspeeds pretty much their whole team. Which might be part of the reason why they don't want a Trick Room, but maybe since they see the mouse hold now, they're gonna feel a little bit more comfortable about going for the Trick Room. All right, second sub's up. I just need to dodge attacks now. Okay, he went for the Facade on the mouse hold. One shots the mouse hold. Fine, that is okay. As long as they set Trick Room up, we're golden. Do it. Thank you. I psych up. Now we psych up. Now the real game begins, baby. I get 2 +6s on the field. And the Slowbro was actually the hidden win condition. Special attack drop. I forgot. I didn't see what went up. I'll check in a sec. Let's bring the Slowbro out. Look at me. I'm slower than you. And I actually should be able to finish the Crest off here, right? Now, what are my stats looking like? +2 attack. Okay. Works for me. No defense boost, unfortunately, but I can always minimize again later. I think the point of this psych up right now is just to get the defense boosts. I get the minimize. Well, I guess evasion is a form of defense. But yeah, that's the goal. I'm down to 2 Pokemon. My opponent hasn't lost a single thing yet. I was spending the last 10 minutes setting up. I am so sad that they undersped my Slowbro. Wow, that's so surprising. My Slowbro must not be min speed. But, oh well, I guess. I might still knock the Crest here, which is good enough for me. Oh, well, at least now that I have evasion, I can click slack off. It's not the end of the world. But wow, still surprised. Mago Berry. Oh, I was able to knock it out right before the Mago Berry too. That's really convenient. I'm gonna need a little bit of luck here. Because I'm gonna need the Facade Bear. As much as I love you, Moon, I'm gonna need you to miss attacks. Defense raises sharply. Yes, please. Attack falls, not the greatest. But a +2 in defense is pretty decent. It's pretty nice. All right, what's left? Go back into Golden Gold, please. Iron Hands. Iron Yikes. That's not fun. Quark Drive. That's extra not fun. Attack raises. Don't love that. I'm gonna, again, hope for the misses, man. I'm at +6 evasion on 2 Pokemon. Gotta hope for misses sometimes. That is my new win condition, is can my opponent miss the moves? We cross our fingers. We can't set up any more than this. And then this is the part of the game where your opponent realizes, wait, I'm gonna lose if I don't just timer stall. So now they wait. It's all right. I get it. It's a part of the game. The time is part of the game. I did also just lock in fast. Ooh, they double swap. I'll take that too. That's one less Pokemon that can hit my slow bro. They EQ? Do we dodge? Do we dodge? Do we dodge? Doesn't affect. Muk avoids. Double avoid, baby. Give me my health back. Oh my goodness. And knock off. Bop. One body press and that goes away in a sec. Gonna get rid of the Flame Orb too. Not that it matters. The Flame Orb burned them already. Dude, ALOLAN Muk, man. Such a silly Pokemon. A little bit of burn chip here. I don't think they have Protect, so I can attack into that Golden Go relatively freely. Man, is that another attack drop? Yeah, I'm back to neutral on attack, but I'm at +4 defense. Fine, I guess. Let's knock off here. Oh, let's body press the bear. The bear can't protect either, because if the bear protects, they lose. They just die to burn chip. So they're kind of pinned. Unless they swap, then they're not anymore. Actually, what I should have done was... got him. What I should have done was... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm only going to play 2 battles today. Not just because those battles were very long, but also because I'm afraid for the mental health of the competitive ladder. I'm not trying to make anyone have a horrible day today, so I'm gonna stop. Anyway, I'm gonna take a second to say, Reiki, what the heck was this? Now, this team, if it makes anyone feel any better that I'm using this team on the ladder, this team was actually done for a kind of a charity stream to help a very good competitive player, Jonzu, make it to Worlds. So I'm glad to say that Jonzu, congratulations. You are able to go to Worlds thanks partially to this team. So there is some bright side to this team. This team made something good happen in the world. We are top 500 almost. I mean, I'll take what I can get. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed today's video, hit the like button down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Reiki VGC, thank you so much for making this team public and showing me this on Twitter. It was more fun than it should have been. Definitely more fun than it should have been. And I don't recommend anyone out there use this, especially not on Thursdays. But what an absolute blast it was. If you guys enjoyed today's video, hit the like button down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And with that said, have a great night. I'm Pokésports. Peace out. Bye-bye.